Well, good evening, RC. Welcome to Monsignor Bonner High School tonight for an outstanding night of pro wrestling.
You know, Joel, if there's one place worse to be than Philadelphia, it's Drexel Hill. I can't stand the fact that I'm here tonight.
Well, RC, it's going to be a great night of action here at ACPW. I'm just starting off with the Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line as Pele Primo defending against Blackie Sanchez. Two very evenly matched wrestlers. Should be outstanding contest.
Well, you're right about that, Joel. If there's anything that's going to make up for the fact that I'm at Drexel Hill, it should be the card that we have on hand tonight. Action-packed, a lot of great matches coming up, including the one we're starting with right now. As you said, Blackie Sanchez taking on the champion, Pele Primo.
Pele Primo takes out Blackie Sanchez right there. Going to go for an early cover, but Blackie's got his shoulders right up. Referee Tanya Stevens making her return to ACPW action. She's right on top of things as Pele Primo working the leg of Blackie Sanchez. This is a golden opportunity for Blackie Sanchez. He's been up and down the ranks here in ACPW, and this is probably his biggest match to date.
Well, you're absolutely right about that, going for the junior heavyweight title here in ACPW. But Pele Primo, since winning the title, has been on quite a tear, Joe.
Absolutely right. And both these guys are so evenly matched in terms of weight. Actually, you know what? Pele Primo might actually have a little bit of a weight advantage, if you could actually say that for Pele Primo. Big shoulder tackles right there from Blackie Sanchez.
Well, you know, it is a strange thing. Pele Primo lists at 155, and apparently he is a little bit bigger than Blackie Sanchez, but both men, I don't think anyone has a significant size or weight advantage.
True enough. Blackie Sanchez giving Pele Primo the business on the ropes. Whips him into the buckle. Primo bounces off, sets him up. Big arm drag. And another arm drag. Pele Primo has a nice pedigree. Big drop kick right there for Pele Primo. He goes for a cover. 1, 2. Tanya Stevens right on top of things. Gets a 2 count only.
A near fall there for Pele Primo, but as you said, Blackie Sanchez able to kick out. Pele continuing on the advantage, though, with the big side headlock right now.
Maintaining control of the match, maintaining control of Blackie Sanchez. No clean break from Blackie Sanchez. Driving his shoulders right to the midsection of Pele Primo. Pele Primo looks to be a little stunned. Blackie Sanchez setting him up for maybe a suplex. Nicely executed. He rolls right over to a pin attempt. 1, 2. Tanya Stevens with a 2 count.
Very close. Stevens better watch herself in there. She almost got hit with a foot as Blackie Sanchez was pushed off of Pele Primo. He went flying toward the referee.
Speaking of a foot, Blackie Sanchez planted one right in the back of Pele Primo.
Following that up with a knee.
He's putting the pressure on the back and twisting the head. Trying to get maybe a submission out of Primo, weaken him down. These two guys could go all night for this junior title. That's absolutely for sure, RC.
Well, there's no question that both of these guys got a lot of stamina.
Big DDT.
A lot of stamina and endurance for both of these wrestlers. It's just going to be a matter of whether or not somebody can pull out a quick maneuver and outmaneuver their opponent to get the pinfall in this match.
2.5 count there from that DDT from Pele Primo. Blackie Sanchez. Double knees right to the gut there on Pele Primo. Pele Primo in trouble. Clothesline to the back of the head. Blackie Sanchez is going to the top rope. He's going to fly. And you got two guys this size. You're going to see a lot of this. Big frog splash from the top. 1, 2, 2.5. We almost had a new champion right there, RC.
Very close. Blackie Sanchez almost pulling it off right there, but Pele Primo had too much left in the tank, kicks out, and the match continues. Now Blackie goes outside the ring, presumably to collect himself.
He's right back in. He wants to take advantage. Doesn't want to let Pele Primo give him time to recover. Now he's got him in a submission right now.
Nice job of Blackie Sanchez to mix it up, though. Goes to the top rope, delivers the big frog splash, comes right back, puts him in this armbar chin lock. He slows the match down, but maintains the advantage, staying on his opponent.
Primo makes the ropes right there. We almost saw a submission, though. Primo was contemplating. But when you hold a title like the ACPW Junior Heavyweight Championship, you're not going to submit it away, that's for sure. It's going to take a lot more than that to make Pele Primo submit. Blackie Sanchez placing Pele at the top rope. Setting him up. Maybe we see a superplex. Let's see where Pele Primo fighting him off.
Primo delivering those fists.
Blackie Sanchez, he's down. He's stunned. Primo maybe sizing him up for something. Blackie recovers. Firing away on the back of Primo.
Might get that superplex after all.
We're jockeying for position. Both men battling. Blackie hits the mat hard. Pele Primo looking to ascend to the top. He's up the top. He's going to fly, RC. Double stop to the gut. Blackie Sanchez just knocked into next week with that one. We got to cover. 1, 2, 2.5.
Hand on the ropes. Blackie Sanchez, very smart. We're using his ring knowledge, ring presence, knows where he is in the ring, grabs that ring rope, and lives to see another pinfall, so to speak. Has another opportunity to get back in this match.
I can't believe Blackie kicked out of that. That would have done me in for a year, RC. Big clothesline for Pele Primo. Pele Primo sets him up. German suplex with a going for a bridge, but no, into a back, into a cover. 2, 3, that's it. Pele Primo retains the Junior Championship. Good show of sportsmanship coming up. Pele Primo offering a hand of this, hand of honor, so to speak, for Pele Primo. And he gets a handshake from Blackie Sanchez. Good show of sportsmanship. I like to see that here in ACPW.